how do guys gravitate to this guy? And when you're watching them, they all look like they're having fun when Jackson Dart is at quarterback. So I know Russ is probably the guy right now, but Jackson Dart is right on his heels. It is not just because his teammates want to play with him, it's what he's doing on the field. I can argue that he's played the best of any quarterback all preseason.
Not just rookies,
across the NFL. He's playing that good right now in these first 2 preseason games.
All right, well, folks, hearing that, it may be even harder for Brian Daboll to keep Russell Wilson on the field.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about
don't necessarily go right to start the season. The Bucks and the Steelers, no Aaron Rodgers. He's in a T-shirt. He's still waiting to make his Steelers debut. But Teddy Bridgewater got the start. He signed in August. He's playing in August. First quarter, no score. Jayden McMillan to get someone lands directly on his head.
I love the catch. I hate this this landing of his right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just dangerous. We know. But
when you saw that, you said, man, it's a second.
Did have a deck race on. This touchdown throw here to Emeka Buka, or this one right here.
Look at Bucky.
Yeah, to Bucky. I mean, that kid can do it all.
Bucky's he's not a running back. Some players have positions. He's a weapon. You can put him anywhere on the field, and he's dangerous.
What a good young
especially one-on-one.
It was the second-year guy on second-year guy, and Bucky gets the best of Wilson on that play. 3rd and 3. Bridgewater, there's the throw we're talking about. Emeka Buka, a rookie, making a touchdown in the corner.
All I'm hearing about him inside that building is he can play anywhere. Yeah. You can put him anywhere on the field, and he's going to make plays because he knows how to play the game.
Those concerned about Jayden McMillan, he goes on the gram and tweets, "God's amazing. Don't worry, y'all. I'm straight." Sends us 3 hearts so we know it's real. So good news on Jayden McMillan on a scary shot. But we go back to Emeka Buka making that play, contributing in a wide receiver room, Gerald, that's already pretty loaded. They add a talent like that.
Mike Evans has played with a lot of great players in his career. Mike Evans is a first ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes, so he knows a little bit about football. Mike Evans said that this is the best wide receiver room he's ever been in, and they have an overabundance of weapons. You get these guys on the same page with Baker Mayfield and Bucky Irvin and Rashad White and offensive line. This offense can be extremely explosive. You partner that with all the things they've done on defense, and I know everybody's going to say I'm biased, but I'm not. The biggest threat in the NFC to the Philadelphia Eagles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And if you were concerned about the coordinator change, this would be the 3rd year in a row we'll see with Grizzard.
Baker Mayfield is handing out jobs like Chick-fil-A sauces. People are getting hired when you got
Baker's coming off one of the great seasons of any quarterback in history.
I'm telling you.
A quarterback who's been changing jobs a lot recently, Aaron Rodgers, on the sideline for that game. Baldy, is it a mistake for the Steelers if we don't see Aaron Rodgers play at all this preseason?
I was an advocate for him to play because he's had no offseason. He came at the very end of OTAs, and I thought he should play. But I mean, if he goes in the 3rd preseason game right now, what benefit is there to Aaron Rodgers or anybody? They're not going to go against any starters. So he's been out there training camp. He's practiced every day. He's been healthy. And so you might as well just save it all for September 7th against the Jets at JetLife Stadium and just, let it unfold then. We've seen all of their younger players get a lot of playing time. Roman Wilson has looked good. Some of their defenders, Derek Harmon, Y.A. Black, some of these young defenders they've been drafting look really good right now. But they're starters, whether it's Slay or Jalen Ramsey. So a lot of these T.J. Watt, these guys have not played in the preseason. They're saving it, so I guess it's going to be a veteran, case where they're going to showcase everything September 7th.
And we know Aaron Rodgers' arm talent. That's obvious. But what has made Aaron Rodgers great is all the nuances around his game. And when everybody around him is on the same page as him, it's the pre-snap. It's the free plays, if they do get a free play. Where he wants the wide receivers, how he changes plays, what he's thinking, if they're seeing all the same things. If they were going to do this, they should have done it preseason week 1, not right now. I don't see what they can gain from him playing right now.
So the Steelers push forward without seeing some of their big-time acquisitions play in the preseason. Who did play in the preseason? Well, Tom Brady didn't play, but he was rocking the jacket.
It's the GOAT.
Yeah, man. And an Al Davis white jacket.
Al Davis. We did see Brock Purdy for the first time in the preseason, and he found Ricky Pearsall, new year, new number, first down 49ers.
It's a fresh start for Pearsall, and he's had a good offseason. They need him to make these type of plays right there in the the teeth of his own. Good throw, low away from the defenders, comes up with the first down catch.
Had 3 catches for 42 yards. Here it is Brock going to DeMarcus Robinson, the former Ram.
Yeah.
Changing teams in the division, still making plays.
Make a couple of these throws, show y'all why I got paid.
Purdy led the 49ers to a field goal. It was his only drive of the day. Next Raiders possession. Gino's like, hey,
where's Brock Bowers? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Throw it to Brock.
First play of the game.
I hope they stacking their money in Vegas because he's going to require a lot of in a couple years. Man, he's
Tight end going up, making a play like that. And, oh, yeah, the Raiders drafted another very good college football player in 2025.
This is a pretty good coming out party for early in this game to Ashton Genty. They got the starting offensive line. They were in a good rhythm right here, right out of the pistol formation. And this, dropping a hammer like that, this is going to be the identity of these Las Vegas Raiders, man. That kid's going to be a big part of it.
That's always been Pete Carroll's identity. When he had beast mode, that's what they did. He physical with the run, play action off there. And this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
You might as well reward him after that, right? Let him get in the end zone.
Let him finish the drive.
Get some help from Gino. Pete Carroll loves it. Raiders, though, would fall 22-19. The Chargers and the Rams in SoFi is the first ever preseason game for Justin Herbert. We'll have it start 2nd and 10. He's got Ladd McConkey for a 16-yard gain.
Picking right up where they left off last year, those two.
Later on in the first quarter, Herbo looking deep down the sideline to Quentin Johnson, but he takes a huge hit from Tanner Ingle.
Never saw him.
Down on the field for a few minutes. He would be taken off, diagnosed with a concussion. One more look at just a rough shot.
Yeah.
Never saw him. So Quentin Johnson carted off again, diagnosed with a concussion, would not return to the game. Later on, 3rd and 5. Ball going to the rookie. It is Keandre Lambert-Smith, 29 yards.
Two rookie wide receivers. They're really counting on both of them. That's Lambert-Smith right there.
So later in the game, here's the other rookie wide receiver, Trey Lance to Trey Harris.
Yeah.
Trey to Trey, almost for 6. He's out inside the 5. One more look at it, Gerald. Nice grab.
Yeah, it's good to see Trey Lance make those types of throws. You can see his growth over the years.
He's had a good preseason for him.
4th quarter, we got ourselves a ball game inside of 15 seconds. Stetson Bennett firing deep to Brennan Presley, who goes
Give him a chance. Just give him a chance.
40 yards.
That's all you want to do. Just give him a chance. Just throw it up.
There's a crowd for that ball.
Give your teammate a chance to make a play.
All
Crowd
right.
fired up. We are inside 12 seconds, 11 seconds on the clock. 1st and goal. Stetson Bennett to True Edwards, the rookie out of La Tech for the touchdown. The former national champion fired up as the Rams come back and win it 23-22. All hugs for Stetson Bennett and the Rams, but major concerns for the Rams as Matthew Stafford still to the side, working with a back injury. We're expecting to hear more from Sean McVay about the situation coming up tomorrow. Backs can be complicated. A lot can go on. Gerald, your level of concern for the Rams and their starting quarterback?
I'm concerned. I've seen a lot of back injuries in my playing days, namely one of my best friends, or my best friend in the world. I seen what he went through with his back, and it's an issue that if it never really improves that much once it starts to get worse. And at quarterback, he does a lot of moving. And will he be able to sustain taking a hit after this? You know, there's a lot of torque with these throws, and he's one of the best throwers of the football we've ever seen. And I'm concerned because